Phakamise emoyeni lapho ngoba siphethe vele indaba zakho kula sicela khona ifeature yakho uba le buddies move funa indlebe yakho geleza uzojimisa umqondo akuna smogo yiko lokho
the party's on the move about to get up in your groove make you land and lay the move so the landing feels so good. Party's on the move.
Athlone, Cape Town, is inland about 20 minutes away from the beach. The Funky Soul Buddies attend school at Garlandale Primary, and many of them, as well as a lot of their schoolmates, ride to school on bicycles. Cycling is an excellent form of transport. It's also fun and healthy, but recently, 2 of the children from their school have had bad accidents. The Buddies' mission is safe cycling for themselves and their school friends.
Good day, Buddies. What is our topic for today?
Safe cycling.
So why do you want to deal with road safety?
There's a boy in our class that had an accident. Cyclists are getting knocked over because they don't obey the people that are driving cars, and the people that are driving cars don't obey them.
Because people need to know more about their bicycles and everything else to know about.
I think it will be good for people to cycle more because it will reduce air pollution.
So Buddies, who are we going to invite to do this topic?
I think we should get Pedal Power Association to come and show us the bicycle parts and to help us know what it is that we should have on our bicycle.
Maybe we can go to Cape Town Traffic Department and we can get a traffic officer from there.
So how are we going to contact those people?
I think we should phone them.
We need 2 volunteers to go phone the traffic officers. Okay, so Robin and Kim, can you go to the office and can you go phone the traffic officer, please?
Okay, did you say yes or did you say no? We're very excited that he's coming and we hope that it's going to be a great experience. I said yes!
Officer Levendahl arrives right on time. He's going to get everyone's knowledge of road safety rules up to scratch.
Good morning, buddies.
Good morning, sir.
I'm Officer Levendahl. I've come to speak to you about cycle safety. You look at this poster. What do you understand under cycle safety? That young lady there?
When you say cycle safety, what I think of is mainly wearing the right color clothing, making sure that everything is okay with your bicycle, making sure that you have a helmet, and just being safe.
I want to know if you know certain signs that is on the road and that cyclists and motorists must adhere to. Do you know what the sign means? We've got a pedestrian that's crossing the road here. Okay, this is another sign that every soul buddy is supposed to know. Who's going to give me the answer?
That's a stop sign.
Cyclists must adhere to all the signs as motorists adhere to the signs. Because if you do not going to adhere to the signs, then you will be involved in an accident. Is there any questions?
Where do the cyclists cycle if there's no pavement?
They're supposed to cycle as close to the verge or the pavement as possible.
Which side of the road should cyclists ride on?
In the same direction as which the traffic is driving.
What was the worst accident that you have seen that somebody had got hurt on a bicycle?
The worst accident where a child was involved was when she was riding on a cycle and she was not indicating that she's going to turn, and she turned in front of a vehicle and the vehicle drove over. So what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to do the practical part. I enjoyed myself today with you, and I'm going to leave now to do my normal duties. So I want to say goodbye to you and have a wonderful day.
Now we need volunteers to go to Mr. Fortune and ask him if we can bring our bikes to attend the workshop.
Okay, off to the principal, Mr. Fortune, who thinks it's an excellent idea.
Good morning, sir. We're representing Funky Buddyz and we just wanted to know if it would be okay if we ask children who have bicycles to bring it to school tomorrow. We're hoping that we can teach everyone in our school more about what we learned today. So we wanted to know if it would be okay.
I'm excited about what I'm hearing.
So please ask them to bring their helmets as well. So.
Okay, can I bring mine? All right.
The traffic officer's coming and he's going to make a course. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so happy.
At the end of the school day, the announcement goes out about the next day's event.
Bodies on the move. Bodies on the move.
The next morning, the schoolyard floods with shiny bicycles and eager riders. Pedal Power is here to talk about keeping your bicycle roadworthy and safe to ride.
Now introduce Elton from Pedal Power.
Hello girls and boys, how are you? Good, good, good. Before you can get on your bicycle, there are some safety rules you need to know about your bicycle. What is this thing called here? How does the brakes operate? Who can come show me? Come around. There we go. Before you start cycling, you need to make sure that your wheels moving freely. What are these things called here? Pedals. And what do you use pedals for?
To pedal so you can ride.
There's two things you must have before you start riding any bicycle. Is a helmet and a pair of gloves. Why would you use a helmet?
To protect your head.
Why would you use gloves? You tell us on that side.
If you fall, you use your hands to put first, and if you don't have gloves, and your hands will get scratched and bleed.
What is this thing called? What is it called? Why would you have a light on your bike?
So the cars can see you in the dark.
So what do you need? A helmet, gloves, clothes, shoes. You may need to make sure your bike is working properly. You need to have a light. Guys, here is a keyring for you. On the back of the keyring, you put your name and a contact number, and something happens to you, they can know exactly who you are.
Just as the buddies think they already have a lot of information to digest, their old friend from the traffic department returns for part 2 of the program.
This is the start of the course, so we're going to map out something here, a line here. Then we're going to go to the obstacle side of where we pack up the cones. Then we go to the figure 8. That is going to be 2 cones. We will ride in like a circle.
The buddies help Officer Levendahl set up the course.
3 meters.
3 meters!
We're going to draw that out. Number 7, we're going to do the one with the cones. It's also obstacle to see if you people can go through there with your bicycle. Are you all up to it?
Good morning, learners. Welcome to our Soul Buddies cycling course.
You must always wear reflective clothing every time you ride a bicycle, like orange, red and green. If you wear dark clothes like black, blue or brown, people will not be able to see you and people might knock you over at any time.
I now hand you over to Officer Levendahl.
Okay. Welcome learners and welcome Soul Buddies. We are going to go on the track now. There's one condition. You can only take your bike or your cycle on the track if you have a helmet on your head. So we are going to use the buddies here and they are going to demonstrate for you. We'll fetch the bicycles now and we'll start. Okay, lovely. Everybody excited?
Yeah!
Is everybody excited?
Yeah!
Now I want you to look what we're going to do. You see the 2 lines there? You need to ride in between that lines. You come to the end there, you'll see a stop sign. What does a stop sign mean? You must stop. You look to the right and the left and the right again, and you see no cars, and now you continue through the cones like that. You don't need to be fast, otherwise you're going to bump the cones over. You ride in here.
Bikes of all shapes and sizes, with riders of all ages, take to the course determined to prove themselves skilled cyclists. But some discover they don't know it all.
What did she do wrong?
She never stopped!
That's a fine. I'm going to allow you to take this young one through the course. You have learned about safe cycling. You're a soul buddy. Do you think you're ready for it?
Yes, sir!
Okay, so you go, my girl.
This is a stop sign, which means that you must not go until you see no cars coming. Okay? First look right, left, and right again.
As you can see, you're never too young to learn.
Thank you everyone for participating and bringing your bicycles. We appreciate it.
I want to thank the Soul Buddy Club for inviting me to come and speak to you about safe cycling. You did a course, you filled in some papers for us, and you really participated in a good manner. And for that, I'm going to hand out some certificates to show that you have done the course and that you have really done it successfully. Kira, thank you very much for participating. Tiffany, thank you very much, girl.
Everyone who took part gets a certificate.
I want to say goodbye to you. Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah! Okay, bye-bye.
I've learned a lot about being safe on the road on your bicycle, learning more things about how people should take care of their bicycles.
We achieved our goals by teaching some of the children at our school about road safety.
Thank you for everyone in the school who participated, the traffic officer who taught us a lot, and the Pedal Power Association.
Bodies on the move.